Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Trade Ideas Live Trading Room recap for Wednesday, January the 22nd. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of your trading room. Any questions you may have for me, you can use this email address. And I'm just wondering if I'm going to get into a trade. Sorry about that. I'm looking at OESX right now. There's the link to get into our free room. It's 100% free. You don't have to be a member of Trade Ideas to be in our free trading room. The room is open between 9 and 3 Eastern Time. I share my screen and I'm live on the mic. In the email we're getting, you will see a link for the test drive. The test drive starts on February the 3rd, and runs to February the 14th. It's 10 trading days. For $8.99, you'll have access to our premium subscription for those 10 trading days. And also, if you are a standard subscriber, you can also take part in the test drive. We'll upgrade you to our premium service for those 10 trading days. Well, I have to tell you, not very much happened for me today. The only thing of excitement was this NTRP. This had some news in the pre-market. I'm not sure if I even see the news. I can't see the news right now. But anyway, what a run it had. 158 all the way up to 386. When did this start happening? That was at 9:15. So there's 9 o'clock, 9:15. The market opens. It exploded. I didn't get into it then. Actually, I waited on this pullback, and this is the candle that I actually traded it on. And that's really the only thing I did today. What I saw, a lot of the things on my watch list, what would happen is you'd get something like this, and then it would just drop. And so, you've got stops in place, and I would just get taken out. When we're looking for a trend, I don't mean that it has to go straight up all day long, but what we'd like to see is something that maybe goes, like this, bases a little bit and has another little leg up, base, leg, and all that. It's difficult when you have stops in place that things are going to be very, very choppy. And of course, this is typical of, the lower price stocks and also stocks that have relatively low floats. This is what can happen. But, on other days, you can get something like this that'll just keep, just a minute, please. I'm going to disable the sound alerts coming from my phone. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. And anyway, that's the NTRP. Nothing really shaking. I've been testing the AI under 20, only a couple of alerts. One of them worked okay, WRTC. Yeah, this worked okay, except, again, remember what I was saying? It popped. There was the alert at 760, and it did get up to 787, but then it just dropped. What we like to see is something that, pops up and then at least bases a little bit. Doesn't have this gigantic fall, and because that just takes too many people out of the trade. Because you're going to have a stop. You cannot be, you cannot have, in my opinion, a 30 or 40 cent stop on a $7 stock. If you're looking to intraday trade it. But anyway, it's just one of those days that's what I was seeing that was happening. And a lot of the lower price ones. We did see, interesting one here, this SE. Yeah, in the pre-market, we saw that Goldman put a conviction buy on this stock. And with a $54 price target, it actually kind of worked. I didn't take this trade, but it actually kind of worked. It's not $54, of course, but they're longer term, if you believe in what Goldman talks about. But it actually did it moved up 8% today based on the Goldman upgrade. So anyway, I just want to get back into the room. This is the one that I may be taking a look at, OESX. I have to look at it on the daily chart. And you'll see why. Now it looks extended. Maybe the weekly chart. Maybe the day. Well, it looks kind of extended. Had a great week last week, and now it is continuing. And it's just over that whole number. But look from where it's come. It has had just a tremendous run over the last couple of months, from basically $1 all the way up to $5. 26 million in the float. So when I get back into the room, I'll have to figure out if I do want to trade this one. I like the ones that are just over the whole number. Then I can put a fairly tight stop on it just underneath the whole number and see what happens. I think if I let's take a look at the monthly chart. Yeah, this is more what I was looking at. So, it's had a tremendous month. Started at, down around three something. It's at five now. Has some room up to up to maybe that sixth level if it wants to keep going. I mean, it's extended. Don't get me wrong. I understand that it is extended, but if it bases long enough over five, and with that flow to 26 million, people could start getting interested in it and maybe push it up into this area. Anyway, we'll have to see when I get back into the room and see what I'm going to do. So that's it. I mean, very, very quiet day for me, to be honest. And hopefully tomorrow, I mean, we're in earnings season. We're just at the beginning of earnings season. So I'm hoping we'll get a little more activity, especially for those for those stocks that are under $20 that all of a sudden are having their day. Their day being, usually they're kind of dormant for most of the quarter, but then when they have earnings for 2 or 3 days, including the earnings day, they can be very vibrant, and then then they go back to sleep until next earnings. So that's what I'm kind of waiting for, to get those kind of stocks, say at least $30 and under. All right, everybody, that's it. I'm going to get back into the room. So you have a question for me. This is the email address you can use. This is a link to get into our free room. Don't forget about the sign up link for the test drive that starts on February the 3rd. I will open the room tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I hope to see you in the room tomorrow. Bye-bye.